Hey guys, back here with another video. So I just pulled this engine out of this 55 Chevy sedan delivery. It is a old school Gen 1 small block Chevy 350. I believe it's stock. It ran like it was stock. Kind of wore out. This is a 207 block. So I'm going to be building an engine with this engine here. I'm going to tear it down, and basically all we're going to be reusing is the block, and we'll use the crank and rods as well. This is going to be a budget build small block Chevy twin turbo engine, so stay tuned. So I got the antifreeze drained, got the oil drained, got the intake off this thing. It's looking pretty nasty in here. It's been well used. I don't think they probably changed the oil very often. You never know. They might have been using old Quaker State. So I'll get these heads off of here, get this balancer pulled, timing cover off, flip it upside down. I'll get this pan off, then flip it upside down, and we'll start taking pistons out. There's one. Slippery. In your opinion, timing chain better or big jack computer better? Double roller timing chain is going to be better. Alright, now got to pull these lifters out. These are going to be stuck in there pretty good. Sometimes you got to fight them. Put a bolt in the crank, turn them over to where they pop up a little bit. That'll help. But these have been in there since factory. Get all these out. We'll yank the cam out. Sometimes these get pretty stuck. They need some persuasion. Of course, they are slippery. But they come out.
Got a lot of old heads right there.
Oh yeah. I don't notice any wiped lobes so far. This is good for the old pile. Down there where it belongs. Starting to get a little pile of things. We're not going to reuse any of this stuff. Maybe the head gaskets. I think we could straighten those out. Never know. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't reuse those. I hope none of you would either. But we're getting this thing down. We'll knock some cam bearings out of it, get the freeze plugs out of it. Oil pump off the bottom. Obviously the oil filter. And we'll start taking some main bolts out. The oil pump shaft. So we'll zip this oil pump off of here and we'll get all these pistons numbered. And I'll get this gear off the crank. Alright, so it's time to pull these rod nuts off, knock these pistons out. I'll show you a couple of them and we're going to zoom on through to the next phase. A little bit of a wear, not hateful. Alright, we got two pistons out. Alright, I got all the main caps marked and got all the bolts out, the main's off. We're ready to pull this crank. Alright, now I can get these cam bearings knocked out. ain't so slippery. Come on. There we go. These are always fun putting in, which you'll get to see. Alright, now we're ready to knock out some freeze plugs. Alright, got all the freeze plugs out. Got these front holes tapped for some plugs. Time to get this old sludged up thing cleaned up. It's going to look brand new.